Hello everyone, my name is Kumar, Akashanand, legal intern at Cliq company. In this video, I am going to discuss Article 145 of the Constitution of India, which is regarding the rules of the court. And in this article, it has been written that the Supreme Court has been given the power, and the Supreme Court can frame rules for regulating the practices and procedure of the court. And rules. Now the next second question is asked that what are the rules, or what kind of rules the Supreme Court can frame. Then on reading this article, we get to know that Supreme Court can frame rules regarding persons practicing before the Supreme Court. It may be about eligibility or education or other academics. On second subclause, we see that the Supreme Court can make rules regarding the procedure or how an appeal would be heard in the Supreme Court. It could be about anything, that as if the appeal has to go, when the appeal has to go from the High Court to Supreme Court, then what are the time frame that should be appeal get to transfer. Now the third clause says that can be made regarding the procedure of the Supreme Court. Then Supreme Court can make rules about the procedure when a case requires for the enforcement of the right, which is already we know that in part 3 of the Constitution. The other subclause says about that the Supreme Court can make rules about the proceedings under Article 139A in the Code. Supreme Court can even make rules that are regarding the appeal that falls under subclause C of clause 1 of Article 134 of the Indian Constitution. The fifth clause is about that Supreme Court can make rules are to be made by the Supreme Court regarding the review of the judgment. And other sixth subclause says about the Supreme Court rules that must be established regarding the cost and procedure of proceedings. Subclause G, that is seventh one, says about the rules can be related to the how bail should be granted. Thank you. I will be discussing something more in another video. If you have any doubt, please mention in the comments.